In adapting the book for a contemporary audience, Villeneuve considered his screenplay a coming-of-age story, but also a call for action for the youth, and noted the book's social commentary regarding capitalism and the exploitation of natural resources such as oil. Dune is a 2021 American epic space opera film, directed and co-produced by Denis Villeneuve, who co-wrote the screenplay with John Spaihts and Eric Roth. It is the first of a two-part adaptation of the 1965 novel of the same name by Frank Herbert. Thousands of years in the future, Duke Leto Atreides, played by Oscar Isaac, is assigned by the Emperor to replace Baron Vladimir Harkonnen, played by Stellan Skarsgard, as the fief-holder of Arrakis, a harsh desert planet and the sole source of spice, a valuable psychotropic substance and also used for interstellar travel. Emperor, fearful of Leto's rising power, plots for House Harkonnen to retake Arrakis, secretly aided by his Sardaukar troops, and destroy House Atreides. Leto's concubine, Lady Jessica, played by Rebecca Ferguson, is an acolyte of an Bene Gesserit, an exclusive sisterhood whose members possess advanced physical and mental abilities. Her son Paul, played by Timothee Chalamet, who is trained by Leto's aides, Duncan, played by Jason Momoa, Gurney, played by Josh Brolin, and the Mentat Thufir Hawat, and she teaches him Bene Gesserit disciplines. Paul confides in Jessica and Duncan about troubling visions of the future. The Reverend Mother, an imperial truth-sayer, Mohiam, subjects Paul to a deadly Gom Jabbar test to assess his humanity and impulse control, which he passes. This is very beautifully executed and acted scene. The kind of dynamics between mother and son follows the whole film. Explosive action sequences, specially designed ornithopters, and mesmerizing landscape shots gives you goosebumps. Inventive score and music, deep human voices, and unusual vocals created by legendary Hans Zimmer. Despite sci-fi film, costumes, set design, every detail in frame is grounded and ancient and rooted in reality. Pace and rhythm in editing brings emotions alive. House Atreides arrives at Arrakis or Dune, the principal stronghold on Arrakis. Duncan's advance party has made contact with the natives Fremen. There is an attempt to assassinate Paul with a hunter-seeker fails. This is also a breathtaking scene. Leto negotiates with Fremen chieftain Stilgar, played by Javier Bardem. Also meet the imperial judge of the change, Dr. Light Kynes, imperial ecologist, who lives among the Fremen. Kynes brief them on the dangers of spice harvesting and the giant sandworms that travel under the desert and the use of protective shield. During a fight, they rescue a stranded spice harvesting crew from a sandworm, and Paul's exposure to the spice triggers intense premonitions. Sandworms' speed and movement, the whole sight of this is scary like hell. Though the Baron has arranged to have Paul and Jessica drop deep in the desert to die, Jessica uses a Bene Gesserit technique called the voice to overpower and kill their captors. At night in the desert, Paul, surrounded by spies and has a visions of bloody holy war fought across the universe in his name. After conquering Arrakis, Baron Harkonnen appoints his nephew Rabban, played by Dave Bautista, to oversee the planet and orders him to restart spice production. Meanwhile, Duncan and Kynes find Jessica and Paul, but they are discovered by Sardaukar soldiers, and Duncan sacrifices himself, enabling Paul and Jessica's escape. Deep in the desert, Paul and Jessica encounter Stilgar's Fremen tribe, including Chani, played by Zendaya, the young woman from Paul's recurring dreams. When Stilgar commands lenience towards them, Fremen warrior Jamis challenges his authority and challenges them to a ritual duel to the death, which Paul accepts and wins. Contrary to Jessica's wishes, Paul joins the Fremen, determined to fulfill his father's goal of bringing peace to Arrakis, closing the film with a declaration that this is just the beginning. Enjoy the film. If you enjoyed the video, then please like and share this video. Do subscribe to the channel and don't forget to click the bell icon.